Hey, what's up, guys? It's here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you're here for your free soccer picks for Friday, August 25th. Well, guys, we have some interesting games going on Friday, and in this video, you're getting five free picks. So check it out, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel. It does help us promote our channel quite a lot, and we do appreciate it a lot. For my best bets, click the link in the description of this video. That will get you up to my page on the Pickdawgz website where you can sign up. Like I said, guys, we have five free picks in this video, but we have a very busy Saturday with a bunch of free picks from Europe and the MLS as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. But without further ado, let's get this show on the road with these few winners that we have for you on Friday. The first game we have is in the EPL and it's between Chelsea and Luton Town. As we can see, Chelsea is a pretty heavy favorite, even though they have been pretty much garbage so far this season. They haven't won a single game. They have scored only a couple of goals in two games. They have conceded four, and they actually are coming off of a loss against West Ham, which they lost 3-1. Both teams have a bunch of injured players, especially Chelsea, who's missing some of their starters as well. And despite all of that, Chelsea is the better team here. There's no doubt about that. And they're definitely due for a breakout performance. And I think it's going to be here against Luton Town, a team which they have beaten twice in the last few years, both times in the FA Cup. So, as the newcomer to the league, Luton Town will have to wait a little bit longer for their first win of the season and we have to dig a little bit deeper for value in this one. So I'm going to go with Chelsea -1 in the first half. It's plus 123. I think that the worst we get here is going to be a push, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you see a 2-3 nil lead for Chelsea at halftime. Now we are moving on to LaLiga, and we have Las Palmas playing against Real Sociedad. Las Palmas without a single win in their last three games, but the good news is that they have scored a, at least one goal in pretty much each of their last few games in a row. They do have a bit of offense kind of going their way in this early season, and they are playing at home in this game. As far as the Real Sociedad goes, they are on a two-game draw streak right now. 1-1 against Girona, 1-1 against Celta Vigo last week, and they will definitely look for the win here. But as we can see, their defense is not that solid right now. They are conceding goals, and they also have a few injured players. So while that pick is hitting, I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm gonna go with both teams to score at plus 117. I love the plus money out of it. It looks like the books are not expecting Las Palmas to score, but with them being the home team here, I definitely think that they will try to step up their game, and I think that they will get on the scoreboard. We have another interesting matchup in La Liga on Friday, and that is Celta Vigo against Real Madrid. Now, Celta Vigo hasn't won any of their first two games in La Liga so far this season. They have lost to Osasuna 2-0 and then they got a draw against Real Sociedad. While Real Madrid scored five goals in the first two games of the season, they kept one clean sheet, conceded only one goal against Almeria last week, and they are on a two-game winning streak right now. They also have a few injured players such as Thibaut Courtois, Mendy, Arda Güler is still injured. That young player who got there in the off-season. Eder Militao is injured as well. But Jude Bellingham has been in an outstanding form so far this season for Real Madrid, and once again, he will be in the starting lineup here as well. Now, I have Real Madrid on the money line in this game. It's minus 159. Depends on the book. You might get a little bit better price. I know that this is a bit uh, maybe a bit of a cautious pick, but I think that Celta Vigo is due for a nice performance, at least a better performance than they have had. And I think that they might be a threat here. So instead of choosing the goals and stuff like that, I'm just going to take Real Madrid to the money line. It's minus 159. It's definitely perfect for a double with something else on Friday. Now we are moving on to German Bundesliga and we have Leipzig playing against Stuttgart. Leipzig has been very good at the start of the season after winning the German Super Cup against Bayern Munich. Uh, they scored a bunch of goals against Leipzig. A couple of those were taken away against Leverkusen. Sorry, a couple of those were taken away. Uh, and they did end up losing that game 3-2 on the road. But like I said, they have been scoring a ton of goals. They have been pretty solid defensively, in my opinion. They tend to make those mistakes, yes, but still, they are a much, much better team than Stuttgart is. Even though Stuttgart is on a huge winning streak, they haven't lost any of their last 11 games. They're coming off of a 5-0 win against Bochum in the Bundesliga season opener. And we'll see if they can shake that loss of a player they suffered to Liverpool. I believe his name is Endo, an outstanding Japanese midfielder who will do great things in Liverpool, in my opinion. And we'll see if Stuttgart has what it takes to cover that position. Leipzig has won their last 7 home games in a row. Like I said, they are outstanding when it comes to playing at home. They're scoring a ton of goals right now. I'm not sure they can keep a clean sheet against this Stuttgart, the team that's on fire right now, but I definitely think that Leipzig can get a win at home. So I'm going to go with Leipzig to win and over 2.5 goals, minus 112. If you want more value, I might take both teams to score and Leipzig to win for a nice, nice plus money. But minus 112 on this pick is definitely good enough for me. And we have one game in League One. That is Nantes against Monaco. And I'm keeping this one very, very simple, guys. In this matchup, we are used to seeing a ton of goals. Whether we see both teams to score or not, in the last 3 games between these two teams, we have seen at least 4 goals in each of those games. We have seen 5 and 6 as well. We have seen both teams to score. We have seen some unders, but Monaco has been outstanding in the first 2 games. They've scored 7 goals, conceded only 2. Nantes has some offense, especially at home, but defensively they are very, very bad at the start of the season, and they are on a 4-game losing streak right now. So I am leaning towards Monaco to be honest, but I'm gonna stick to goals and I'm gonna take over 3 goals at plus 100. I think that the worst we get here is gonna be a push, but I do expect another high-scoring game between these two teams. So Nantes against Monaco over 3 goals at plus 100. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Of course, like I said, stay tuned for more free winners. We have a huge Saturday, both in Europe and in the MLS, and those videos will be coming soon. So subscribe, hit that like button, guys, and have a great Friday. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you soon at more free picks.